your hands go.
Check it there where the beans is, near the flour. Did it? Check the first. Kitchen sink on the head.
Let's grill. So I'm grilling turkey. Turkey. No, only turkey I want grill. If you want to chicken, you buy the right plantain. So I have a lot of cleaning to do. Kitchen is very scattered. Okay, turkey. Alright, so I'll wash it first. When I wash, then I mix what I'm going to use, what I'll be using.
I know we can finish what I'm doing, so I don't have time.
So I'm going to first do the first set. This is turkey lap. So I'll be washing the first set. Now bacon. Yeah?
Corn for flour.
Okay. So I've washed the first set. I want to marinate. So I'm going to show you what I usually mix when I'm marinating my either chicken or turkey for grilling. I'll show you my combo. So let me come close to the camera. So this is suya pepper that is mixed with black pepper, this suya pepper, and I'll show you. Now the next thing I use is okay. I use ketchup. I know you'll be wondering why am I using ketchup, don't worry. Now buy that other Maggi powder.
What about another one? So this one is...
Now, the next thing I use the mayonnaise, the whipped mayonnaise. Yes, I know you'll be wondering, don't worry. If you use these mixtures, just take note of what I'm mixing. If you do this and marinate your chicken and you grill, you'll come back and thank me. So, I sleep for work today, not be small.
Yes.
I did those, I don't tire because of that program actually. That's always the issue with Friday nights, last Friday. So, just take note of the things I've used. I used soya pepper that was repounded with Cameroon pepper, mayonnaise, ketchup. Now, I'll be showing you one sauce. One magic sauce. Okay, so I use this Jamaican jerk barbecue sauce. So you can take note of this in case you want to buy it. I know you'll be asking what's the quantity. Just add whatever quantity, use your discretion, okay? Then you can decide to add your curry, thyme. Then I use my Maggi. I'm not this person who usually uses a lot of spices. I'm not a spicy person. When I'm cooking, I just use the simplest thing. But then again, my food tastes very well. I'm not a spice. To me, I feel people who don't know how to cook are the ones that are always banking around spices because they feel it's going to elevate the taste of their meal. Yeah, unapologetic about that. I have to use my teeth to break the Maggi because it's so strong now. I don't know, by now Maggi should be soft because this is not winter. I know winter Maggi gets stronger during cold. This time around, I don't know why. So I'm just using just two. So now I'm mixing. I'll mix this till the other pieces of the Maggi and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay? So this is just for the first set, right? So I have to use my spoon to blend the Maggi and it will give you this look, right? So this is it. So I'll be wearing gloves to marinate. So I'm going to dice, I'm going to put an incision in the turkey so that the ingredients can penetrate. And what do I mean by incision? This is it. This is big, so I have to put incision just to ensure the ingredient penetrates, because so that the ingredient is not just on the surface. So of course, so that when you are eating, even to the bone, it's having a good taste. So then what else am I going to do? So and don't ask me, oh, why am I not adding salt? I'm not adding salt, don't worry. The ingredients are mixed. Don't worry, you'll not even know if I added salt. So I'm sprinkling oil on it. I'm sprinkling oil on this. You can also do this if you want to air fry, but I'm not air frying. This is grilled. So now, this is where I get to wear my gloves so that I can marinate properly, very well. So I'm not done putting incision, so I'll still put the incision on other. Then, because I have some other ones that are so big that actually needs the incision. So I'll be putting incision here. This is also big, so it needs the incision. spray. But when I marinate, I'm going to spray some oil and sprinkle pepper again. So now, this is where the work is. I have to ensure. Now it's mixing well. I actually need a wider bowl, but I'll make do with this one. Because the ingredients are settled down to the bottom of the bowl. So I have to do this and ensure it's well marinated. See, if you do this type of marination, you don't even necessarily need to leave it for long, maybe in the fridge, or you're sealing it, you're putting it in the fridge, so that don't worry, you will see the ingredients will still penetrate. Just do a good mixture of ingredients, okay? Like when you make sure you raise your turkey or your chicken and ensure that you're seeing the ingredients on it, right? You're seeing the paste on it. See, I brought this one from the bottom, so it's there. Now I'm going to wipe off the ingredients off my gloves so that I can take off the gloves and sprinkle the oil and pepper. Then I start another paste mixture for the next batch. So I want to bring quite a number, so I can just, it just makes your life easy, so that during the week you want to eat, you just microwave your food and you eat already, right? So it's not something you just eat once and finish. Okay, so I'm taking off my gloves.
Yeah, ready to start the fire.
You can start the fire.
Yeah, everything has to be ready. Or to burn. Let's want to put it.
I'll mix another one now. So I don't know if you can see. So this is it. All right. So I'll sprinkle some pepper.
No, put salt for that.
I know all the ones that if you only put salt. The Maggi is enough. Okay, good. So that's it. All right. So we're taking it outside to spread it on the barbecue stand, and I'm coming to mix the other one.